I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, Ice Cold. And you can see they will have a speed advantage. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. Blink and this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be competing in the heavyweight division. And you can see who's more advanced in age.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Up first, Ice Cold from the United States of America. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Larry Holmes from the United States of America. They are the SCI title holder, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, the current SCI champion, Larry Holmes.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Good counter-punching. Can't land the jab there. They both want the knockout. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Swing and a miss with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. And shoot. Well, the Easton assassin in some trouble here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the...
Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And Larry Holmes goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get
Down goes Larry Holmes. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Can you continue?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over. On to the third. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Whoa, Johnny. Low lip. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Larry Holmes on the back foot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How did you see that? Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You are right.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
There's the bell for round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Can you believe this? Larry Holmes is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's not forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Not the best. Oh, wait a minute. Big Larry Holmes got rocked. Let's see how the game plan changes at... On to the 5th we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Well, the Easton assassin in some trouble here. And Larry Holmes goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Let's get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missing with the right uppercut. Final. Did you see that? Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four,
it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new SCI champion, Ice Cold.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Ice Cold. And they do enjoy a speed advantage. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. These two will be fighting in the heavyweight division. You expect, of course, knockouts, but don't be surprised if this one goes the distance. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Up first, Ice Cold from the United States of America. They are the SCI title holder. In their last fight, they won by knockout. Larry Holmes from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black, the current SCI champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, Larry Holmes.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. you're going to get knocked out. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Good counter punch. The champion is back for another defense. That hook just can't find the target. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Just missed with that hook. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And Larry Holmes goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Good counter punching. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good counter punching. Well, the Easton assassin in some trouble here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. He knocked his opponent almost out of the ring. That's what you call stamping your authority. So if you're getting in there with him tonight, you've got to make sure, you know what? I've got to make sure I've got a landing mat, because this is going to be a tough night tonight.
This has been a hold it right there. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
I gotta stop you. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You continue.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it.
On to the fourth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
And Ice Cold has been knocked down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That...
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. What a nightmare scenario. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning. Hold it right there. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do?
Down goes Larry Holmes. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me it, boy.
One round, two knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolute.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Looking to land the hook. for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Just missed with that hook. That hook just can't find the target. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Well, this fight, hold it right there. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got ticket up. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion,